park. Me and my dog Luna. Beautiful day to travel. We're going to take the back roads and stay off the toll roads because I'm out to sightsee. That's what this whole adventure is about. Seeing what's out there. You can't see things on the turnpike. You only see things you might want to get to, but you can't get there because you're on the turnpike. So I'm going to take the back roads. So if I see something, I can stop. Well, here we are. We are in Pennsylvania on West 22, driving north along the Susquehanna River. Really beautiful up here. We're heading up to TroughCreek campground. We have about an hour and 40 minutes yet. I'm taking the back roads, this is considered the back roads actually. Staying off the turnpike now. I had to take the turnpike to Harrisburg. And now I can head up north along the Susquehanna. Gorgeous views, great kayaking up here too, I'm told. I have not been up this far kayaking. I've done the lower Susquehanna, below the dam. That was very pretty. I would really like to get up here and do some of that, but not right now. Maybe in the spring, maybe next summer. Right now we're just enjoying the views. Lost my internet service already, so it's going to be a quiet weekend without my internet service. When I edit these tracks, I guess I'll have to wait till I get home to add a little music. Although you're not seeing the views that I'm seeing, so can't exactly film and drive. I have to rely on my cell phone dash holder. We'll add some later. Some more views from western Pennsylvania. I think I might have made a mistake earlier. I said we were driving on 22 north along the Susquehanna. We're not on the Susquehanna. This is actually the Juniata River on here. Can't really show it to you while I'm driving. But the river is on my left. Very beautiful. Nice train going by right now. Very beautiful drive. Fall colors this year are a little late, I guess, with all that rain we had the last couple weeks. And probably rain all day Saturday while I'm up here too. But yeah, this is beautiful. This is the Juniata River on our left. I'm gonna guess that's the Blue Mountain Range. Also on our left, part of the Appalachian Trail. Kayak the Juniata. I'm gonna have to try to set something up. The problem is you gotta get back to where you started. So it's not a one-person deal unless you can find an outfitter to drive you 20 miles back upriver. So here we are on a noisy highway. Just at a little lunch break rest stop, got some gas. Luna's enjoying her time out of her crate. Not much to see, typical off-road experience here. It's my back of the van here with my bike. I'm just gonna sit here and have some lunch. and can then continue our journey. We got about another 2 hours yet. Everything looks good back here. We're all holding up fine. You know, I keep thinking I seriously got to pare down the stuff I'm bringing, but you know, I use everything. So I'm actually starting a bin. I have 2 bins. One bin of stuff I use, another bin of stuff I haven't used. Window and put a little hole in it for the extension cord. You put it over your window and then you put your window up. There you go. Breaks the seal. Oops. Doing this with one hand, so it's making a little, there we go. Keep the bugs out, because I don't have my exhaust fans yet. And I don't have to worry about squishing the cord, because this is going to cover it all. Yep, covers it. Leaves me about 1 inch for the cord. No cord squish. See that? No cord squish. And we are good. No bugs, and we keep out the cold. Give you another tour of this beautiful campground. I am the only one here. I'm gonna go look for some water. The restrooms are right over here. I will check them out. If they are a pit, I will be using my bucket. I cannot stand pit toilets. I've heard horror snake stories about them. Snakes are not my favorite thing. But so far, I'm the only one here tonight. Oh, I hope I don't have any hungry bears. I have a hungry dog, though. I told her as soon as I go to the restroom, I will start a campfire and get us some dinner. And I think that's water over there that I can use. Now their firewood is $5 a bundle. I got firewood for $5 a bundle, but my bundle is a lot bigger than their bundle. This is a drinking fountain. I'm just looking for something to, and it works. I may have to fill up my water here. Excuse my bad photography. I didn't get out my selfie stick yet. I shall have to do that and start working with it. Okay, you don't need a tour of the restroom. Again, showing off my nostalgia coffee maker and grill and toaster oven. Okay, this is how I cook when I have electric. It makes life so easy. I'm going to do up a couple scrambled eggs and some bacon. We have a grill on top. I'm actually using the ready cooked bacon. This is BJ's brand. Makes it a lot easier. It's already pre-cooked. You just crisp it up a little bit more. We use these at home a lot. My daughter loves them. Easy microwave. No mess, but I don't have a microwave, so I'm going to take some bacon here. Making a few extra pieces because Luna loves bacon. So we can just put this on the grill. Let it crisp up. on so we don't get any splatters. We could even do BLTs for lunch. Since the toaster oven goes on to heat the grill, we can double duty, throw in an English muffin. Even though they cut them, I still have to cut them. Double duty there. Crack a few eggs. Where's my trash can? Don't need that. I was worried I brought the hard-boiled ones. Smelling good in here. And somewhere I have some salt and pepper. Just a dash. I don't need a lot of salt. We have salt in the bacon. Forgot to bring the hot sauce. Well, not like I said. I'm still working sort of like I was tent camping. Can't remember everything. Not a place to put everything. But I try. Oh, look how, ooh, that's nice and almost burnt. Almost burnt. I'll move some of this over here. I'll have room to throw the eggs on. Ooh, well, that makes a mess. Oh, gosh. See, I told you I'm the queen of messes. Obviously, I'm not level here. Obviously, I am not level. That's all right. Once it gets cooking, it'll be fine. Once we get cooking, we're fine. I'll have to put something under it, level it off. Once my channel gets started, you guys can make fun of me for all my messes. Because like I said, I am the queen of messes. Luna knows that. My kids know that. I never yelled, well, I don't want to say never, almost never yelled at my kids for making a mess. I only yelled if they didn't clean it up. Because Mom can outdo anybody when it comes to a mess. Mom outdoes everybody when it comes to a mess. Put my little wash bucket down there. eggs, don't you find eggs to be like the absolute worst thing in the world to try to clean up? They are the absolute worst thing to clean up. The spilled coffee this morning was easier to clean up than the eggs. I know I shouldn't be spraying Windex around my food, but the food's above it. Sometimes you gotta do what you have to do. Alright, note to self. Next time you use this, bring the eggs level the stove first. Have a soft spatula, so I do. I have to look for it. I guess I need to get it and bring it out. Alright, looks like my eggs are done. A metal spatula, which I don't really want to use on the top of this. Really should have a Teflon type spatula. And if I wanted to tonight, I could even cook my chicken on here tonight, or in here. I could even do roasted chicken and baked in the oven like. Let's see how my toast is coming. I like it a little darker. I think we could just switch this to toast now. That's on grill. Yeah, we're going to switch this down to toast. Turn the grill off. If you turn the grill on, you automatically get the toaster also. But you can turn it just to toast. And then there is a setting for oven. And of course, a setting to make coffee. Or tea, or just hot water, whatever you want. This morning I've been using I have not gotten coffee for the coffee maker yet. I'm using up my Folgers coffee bags. These are the best thing. If you like camping and you don't have a coffee maker and you like fresh brewed tea, I mean, come on, what's the difference? It's coffee inside of a stapled together coffee filter. It makes a great cup of coffee. You really can't go wrong with it. All right, we are done. Once again, yes, I get burnt. This gets very hot, this thing. Little bit of butter on our muffin. Luna's down there waiting. Where's my breakfast? Like, she will not let me eat alone. I always make something for her. I have her spoiled. She's my camping buddy. Put that together, let it melt. My butter's very cold. This Set Power cooler, I absolutely love it. Very good. No complaints. All right, I'm going to put my stuff away and go eat my breakfast. Like I said, I forgot the hot sauce. Don't even have ketchup this trip. Oh well, I'll survive. That's what I find camping's all about. Learning what you really can live without. Good morning. I just washed up a little. I'm going to turn this camera because I look horrible. Luna survived the night. Say hi, Luna. It was a beautiful night here. But I have some serious serious organization problems. Until I get cabinets in and this bed lifted up about 5 inches so I can put her crate under the bed. Then I'll have much more room. And then I can put in a cabinet to put all this stuff in. And I'm trying to cut down on stuff I really, really need. But you know what? I use everything. If I'm here for 5 days, I pretty much use everything. So there's nothing I can really give up. But we are going to have some breakfast. See my cute little, I have electric here, so that's good. So here I have my cute little toaster oven with a grill on top, coffee maker. So that works out. That's perfect. I don't even have to hook up the propane stove. I can just plug her in, and probably not going to be able to run her with the heater. I'll probably trip something, but that's okay. We'll turn the heat off for a little bit, make ourselves a cup of coffee, and I think bacon and eggs this morning, right, Luna? You think we want bacon and eggs? Still got my little Halloween lights going, flickering. I did turn them off last night. Last time I camped, I left them on all night. But I slept like a baby last night. So we have some projects here this morning. We're going to have some breakfast. And then I'm going to come back, and I need to make window shades for that back windows. Because when my lights are on and you're outside, you can see right in here. If the lights are off, you really can't see in here. But I have a window visor for the front window that does not fit this van, and I'm going to cut it down to size and make 2 window covers for the back. And if it doesn't work out, I have a curtain rod with black curtains that I will hang there while I'm parked. But that's the project for today, this morning. That and organization. But until I get cabinets, I'm not sure about the organization. Tomorrow is a rain day, so I want to get things organized. So if I want to go exploring, we can do that without having everything fall and crash to the floor. Stay tuned. I'll be back again. Well, this is day 4. What a rain last night. The whole van shook at one point. I felt like a tree was going to come down on me. There's some hints of blue skies in here now. Everything is soaking wet, of course. Look at that. See that? We'll have a little blue up there. We might get lucky today. Luna's trying to find a dry place to lay. She found some gravel. Probably the only good thing about gravel is the drainage. I'm going to make a little breakfast. 2 days of rain, and I'll tell you, man, my bones are starting to hurt. Dawn wanted to go on a hike today, and I don't know if I can get my legs moving. I may just do laps around the campground with the dog. And we're heading home tomorrow. Hopefully the scenic route. I didn't film it yesterday, but we stopped at an Amish market. I picked up apples and some potatoes. So I think for dinner tonight, I have a red pepper left. I'm going to do potatoes and peppers and eggs. That's all I need. Don't need meat. Not in the mood for meat. breakfast, I think I'm going to do avocado toast. Kind of want something light and healthy. I'll spare you the filming. Just a little breakfast, some avocado toast and some bacon. I'm not going to eat all that bacon myself. I have a dog and she loves bacon and she will definitely get a piece or two. Right, Luna? Come get some bacon. Come here. Mmm. Yeah. Good, huh? That was your treat for the morning. Well, we're back. Luna's still on her walk. I'm not back to the campsite yet. I'm taking a rest. My bones and my joints. Look at this campsite. It's not the prettiest, but boy, if you have kids, it's got a playground. Everything you need. Playground. Pull in here with little kids. Man, you got it made. Your backyard is your world. I love how they have tent sites here. Padded tent sites. Designated tent sites. If I was a tent camper right now, I would appreciate that immensely. Did find one other person here. They're all set up for Halloween with lots of pumpkins out. Squirrel food, actually, if you ask me. Every time I put a pumpkin out at home, the squirrels go crazy. I usually treat them every year. Now I'm gonna head back and make some breakfast. We came across an alpaca farm. That was fun. Very friendly alpacas. Got a new pair of socks. And here we are at Raystown Lake. This is actually the beach area. And over here you can see some of the boats, the marina there through the trees. A nice, beautiful fall rainy Saturday. We're just taking it in. The colors are starting to change. The difference just in a day just seems like my trip up here wasn't as colorful, but 2 days later, even in the rain, I'm seeing some beautiful color. All right, this is the marina area at Raystown. We're scoping out kayak launching areas.
Gotta be something like that over there.
I'm saying right in front of us, behind those two trees, is a kayak launching area.
Where is that?
Right in front of me.
I don't see it.
You're looking across the lake in front of me, where I'm looking. Those two trees.
I don't see it.
You see the little beach? Perfect launching area. It is just a tad after 6 this morning. I cannot sleep. I fell asleep yesterday around 4. Got up for about 3 or 4 hours, did some reading. Did a lot of Sudoku. I don't know. Luna here, she really wants to go home, I think. She won't even go out right now. It's still pitch dark outside. I can't believe how dark it is for being 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm still acclimating to fall, I guess. I'm totally surprised. But I can't sleep. And we are leaving today. But I don't want to leave too early because I want to kind of make some stops along the way home. And check out a few things. But nothing will be open if I leave too early. And I don't really have a whole lot to do. I just have to roll up a rug and disconnect my electric and just secure some of the mess because I don't have cabinets yet. Change my clothes. I'm not even going to make breakfast. I'm not hungry. I just made myself a cup of tea. I figure I'll pick up a bagel or something along the way. Yeah, that's my morning. Just straighten up and hook up and head home. But I really need to wait for some sun. It's early. Well, I don't have my stick with me, so I'm doing this by hand. I took a little walk up the hill, and there's a nice little amphitheater. They have a church service on Sunday at 9 a.m. Just taking a little break, looking for some cell service. I did have one bar earlier. My phone went off like crazy. I got one message out. Couldn't get anything else out. Just sitting up here, soaking in the sunshine right now. It's about 60 degrees, maybe a little warmer in the sun, but it's absolutely beautiful. So a lot of people coming in for the weekend. I hear there's a big singles group here. Dawn's gonna hopefully like that. Maybe she'll meet some people. Very active group in Pennsylvania. They camp and bike and hike all over the place. So that'll be good for her. I'm not single, so. I just have a husband who doesn't like to travel all the time. There's Luna sniffing her trees again. Come on, Luna. The place is pretty much cleared out again. We did have a good crowd here this weekend, considering it rained. I was surprised. But it pretty much cleared out. Looks like my friend Dawn is still here. She was supposed to take Luna on a hike with her and drove right past me. She was going to go to the trash cans. I think she went to the dumpster and got lost. If you ever met Dawn, you would understand. But it looks like one other person is here. I don't know if they're going to pull out. I may be alone tonight again. That's fine. It is beautiful. I would have went on the hike with her. I'm going to try tomorrow before I head back home. I woke up this morning with all that rain, my joints. You know what it's like to get old. and I was just in too much pain. I could not handle it, but looks like we have some dry weather coming in here. The skies are blue and it is absolutely beautiful. So maybe tomorrow get some of this dampness out of the air and I won't have a problem on that hike. It's only like a half a mile round trip. It's not a big one, but it's to a nice waterfall. And then if I want to continue to Balancing Rock, it's like about 2-3 miles round trip. I should be able to do that if I can get the pain out of this leg. Well, we're getting an early start this morning. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning and we're breaking camp. Just leaving camp. It's such a beautiful day. I just want a donut, not a donut, I want a bagel so bad. I'm so hungry. I didn't feel like cooking this morning. So we will hit the old D&D probably somewhere along the line in the next hour or so. I think I timed it right. There's not a lot of rush hour traffic up here, so by the time I hit Harrisburg, rush hour traffic should be over. So we shouldn't miss that. And I'm going to take the long way home today. We're going to take 322 in Pennsylvania all the way out to Ephrata. Just because. There's a lot of little farm markets out there along the way. If anybody's open on Monday, I would like to stop. I did get some apples and potatoes the other day, but the peppers looked really beautiful, and I've got a craving for stuffed peppers. So when I get home, I'm gonna do that. Probably Wednesday. I've got to work tomorrow. I've got to make some money so I can come back out on the road. This is very beautiful. Along the creek here, they have picnic tables you can pull in and have a picnic, day use. I don't know if you have to register at the office for that or not, but absolutely beautiful. Beautiful place. I don't know how much fishing is in that creek. The creek doesn't look to be more than 4 inches deep. It's pretty shallow. Every once in a while you find a pool, a little deep, little hole, but not too much. I would pull over and go fishing. I haven't done that this weekend. I would definitely pull over and go fishing if there was more than 4 inches of water in that creek. I don't think I want to go fishing for minnows. What a difference a couple days make, doesn't it? I mean, coming up here it was mostly green, and now we're getting some beautiful fall colors. Jogger ahead. Hi.
I'm here.
Uh-huh.
I'm up there, so keep running over the station now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a real big one, but there's a lot of branches.
All right, maybe I can move it. All right, thanks. Oh, she's got a little jogger here just telling me there's a falling tree. And wouldn't be the first tree I had to move. She said she doesn't know if I can get past. We will find out very shortly, I guess. This could be very interesting. I should have offered her a ride, but she looks like she's enjoying her run. But she said she was going to go to the ranger station, so if she wants to turn back when she hits the fallen tree, I will tell the ranger station for her if I can get through. I don't know where this tree is. It must be pretty far down here. I don't see a tree. Okay. Either the ranger already cleared it or I didn't hit it yet. We'll see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I ain't getting through that. Yeah, you're right. I guess I get to test my backup skills. Alrighty. I'm not even going to try moving it. I don't have ropes and stuff to pull it, so. I came across this little gem on my way out of the park after finding the fallen tree where I couldn't go anywhere. This is called Capara's Rocks. Looks like some caves over there. Hope I'm not waking up any bears. I would imagine they hibernate in there. Actually, this would be a great fishing spot. It's actually deep enough to fish. This is beautiful. It goes all down. We got a little one-lane bridge there. Yeah, I had to get out and actually take a little walk. Forgot my selfie stick. It's somewhere in the van. I don't know what I did with it. I'm not organized yet. It's hard to be organized when you have no place for anything yet. Oh, this is beautiful. Creek flows all the way down out of the park. Some more little caves up there. Oh, 5 years ago I'd be climbing that cliff for those caves, which is probably why I can't right now. I think I've worn my body out. Well, they just cleared the tree out of the road. I tried a couple other roads and I couldn't get through. And And then I made a wrong turn, and I really don't even know where I am, but I'm seeing a cemetery, and I just saw a couple houses. I know I'm still in the state park. I'm kind of coming out of it. The fact I see a church and a cemetery tells me I'm headed towards a road finally. Out of Park Road. Absolutely beautiful here. Starting to see civilization. So I'm feeling a little more confident that I'm on the right track to get where I need to go. But it's been fun. I didn't film it all because it was really bumpy, gravel roads. And I think the camera would have been doing a lot of jumping. Finding some places I would love to live. Back here, oh my goodness, I could just love it back here. Saw some deer earlier. Actually, an auto repair shop out in the middle of nowhere. Never know when you're going to need that. Still not getting cell service, so I don't even have a GPS. A lot of these roads aren't on the map. Country Air Farm. Well, definitely on a main road, so see where it takes us. I don't have to be home anytime soon. Oh my goodness, the stop sign. Oh, which way do I go? I have a fork. Well, let's see. Well, right is going to take me back up the road. I don't really want to do that. I can't see. It's the only problem with the van. You can't see an oncoming car all the time. Those are not coming 50 miles an hour. We're good. Yeah, it's really hard to see if you don't pull up on the right angle. I'm going to see if I can get some cell service and find out where I am.